Once there was a tortoise who always carried his house on his back. He moved very slowly on his short legs and often felt sad. One bright morning, as the tortoise sat by a stream, he saw some lively animals playing. The hare dashed by with great speed, and chipmunks scurried around, chattering. Above him, birds flew freely in the sky. "I wish I could see the big wide world," sighed the tortoise. "But how can I, with this heavy shell and slow legs?" Just then, two tall cranes landed by the stream. They had long, elegant necks, bright white feathers, and kind eyes. "Why are you so sad, tortoise?" one crane asked gently. "I want to explore the world like you do," the tortoise replied. "But I can't fly and I'm too slow to go far." The cranes looked at each other and smiled. "We can help you," said the second crane. "We'll take you flying." "Flying?" The tortoise's eyes lit up with excitement. "Really?" "Yes," said the cranes. "We'll hold a stick between us and you can bite down on it tightly. But there's one rule. You must stay quiet. Don't open your mouth no matter what." The tortoise nodded eagerly. "I promise." The tortoise clamped his teeth on the stick. The cranes held each end with their beaks. With a flap of their strong wings, they lifted off the ground. Up, up, up they went, soaring high into the sky. The tortoise was amazed. He saw rivers twisting like ribbons, fields dotted with flowers, and mountains touching the clouds. "This is wonderful," told the tortoise. While they were flying, a crow spotted them. The crow was surprised to see a tortoise in the air. "What a strange sight!" the crow called, flying closer. "A flying tortoise? Are you the king of the tortoises?" The tortoise's chest swelled with pride. "The king of tortoises," he thought. "That sounds amazing." He wanted to reply, he wanted to show off. But then he remembered the crane's warning. "Don't open your mouth." The crow flew closer and teased again. "What a grand tortoise you must be! Why don't you say something?" The tortoise couldn't resist any longer. He opened his mouth to reply. "Why, of course." But as soon as he spoke, he let go of the stick. "Oh no!" cried the cranes as they watched the tortoise fall. Luckily, the tortoise landed in a soft, muddy patch near a small pond. He wasn't hurt, but he was very muddy and embarrassed. The cranes landed beside him, looking worried. "Oh, tortoise," one crane said, "he told you to stay quiet." The tortoise hung his head. "I'm sorry," he said. "I let my pride get the better of me." The tortoise washed off in the pond and thanked the cranes for trying to help him. "I've learned something important today," he said. "It's better to listen and stay humble than to let pride cause trouble." The cranes smiled kindly. "That's a wise lesson," they said. From that day on, the tortoise was content with his life on the ground, happy to explore at his own pace. So, children, remember, it's important to stay humble and listen to advice. Thinking before speaking can save you from trouble.